So today for my demonstrative speech, I'm going to be showing you guys how to make homemade chocolate chip brownies. And who doesn't love a gooey dessert with chocolatey insides? Today I'll be showing you how to make these homemade chocolate chip brownies easily, beginning with the utensils and then how to make the recipe for yourself. Alright, so step one, before we even preheat the oven, we need to make sure we have all the utensils and ingredients. So for the ingredients, you will need 1 stick of unsalted butter, 1 cup of sugar, 2 large eggs, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, 1/3 cup of unsweet cocoa powder, 1/2 cup of all-purpose flour, and 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda and salt. Then for the utensils, you will need a large mixing bowl, measuring cups and spoons, a microwave safe bowl, parchment paper or non-stick spray, an 8x8 baking dish, a spatula, and a whisk. Now that you have all the ingredients, let me turn your attention to how to put the recipe together. First, you're going to need to preheat the oven to 350 degrees. Once the oven is preheated, you're going to need to prepare your 8x8 baking pan by either laying parchment paper down or spraying it with non-stick spray. Then you're going to melt the butter and then combine all the dry and wet ingredients together, whisking them until it's smooth and there's no lumps in the batter. Then you'll bake for 20 to 25 minutes and check periodically with a toothpick. Now that you know the cooking directions, let me show you how you can make it your own. You could either add peanuts and M&Ms, chocolate chips, or you could use dark chocolate for a richer texture. With all this in mind, let me remind you of what we went over today. We went over how to prep, and then we went over the ingredients, utensils, and how to make the recipe your own.